And welcome back to another Casual Friday. I'm your host, sensei-pong, and I'm totally looking at the clock right now. I'm definitely not going to make Friday. Casual Friday on Saturday, everybody. I suck at these schedules. And welcome back to another Casual Friday. I'm your host, sensei-pong, and guess what movie came out today? Oh yeah, baby. Star Wars. Star Wars. All the kiddos like Star Wars, right? Of course you do. Who can hate on the pew-pew and the boom-boom? Misa Obi-Wan! With all that hype, and it's probably well-deserved surrounding Star Wars, I figured I should probably feature a couple old Star Wars games you may not know. Star Wars on the original Nintendo Game Boy. This obscure little title is more fun than it seems. It's a puzzle game of matching and stacking tiles you can flip around for different symbols. And when you get 3 in a stack, it disappears! Who'd have seen that coming? Love the pseudo 3D. It wants to be a vector graphics game so bad. All them tubular feels with so much tube, it's getting a little bit edgy for my tastes. But whatever. It's still pretty fun. Granted, I don't feel like this game holds up too well, as it probably didn't upon its release. I only remember one person talking about this game with some sour feelings towards it growing up. They were probably expecting something closer to the movie, and when presented with a knockoff Tetris, I don't blame them. Also, it doesn't really have anything to do with the movie tie-in, because who can't remember that iconic scene with Darth Vader in the Portal Force Gate? It had less to do with matchmaking puzzles and more to do with fighting off the ancient being, Mecha Anubis Godzilla. Though, the TV series that spawned from it, Star Wars SG-1, was pretty good. I really like that one character, Tupac. He was pretty cool. Some people say he died, but I don't think he did. I'd like to think he's still walking around in the outskirts of LA or something. The truth is out there! But back to the bread and butter. Let's shampoo us some aliens. All in all, there's not much to this game. You can link up your Game Boy and play battle mode, sure. Set your Star Wars blasters from stun to kill. If you know what I mean. But if you're gonna play with a friend or in need of a good Game Boy puzzle title, you should probably pick up Tetris, Dr. Mario, or Tetris Attack, at least. Maybe Yoshi. They seem to hold up better than this. As this game, Star Wars, on the Game Boy does get a little bit repetitive, like the movie Star Wars 5, when they go and save whales or something like that. Yeah. Star Wars. Truly though. Here's another great Star Wars game you may have never played. Star Wars Strategic Operations Simulator on the Atari 2600. This game is a surprising diamond in the rough, with more gameplay than you would expect from an old Star Wars game. Speed around in your Millennium Falcon, MF for short, shooting lasers at Cylon Centurion rebels. The gameplay is straightforward and rewarding. Blowing up those Klingon Star Destroyers have never felt better. Mind your force field and refuel your MF at the local Santaron Battlestar. Those of you who may actually still have a 2600 and find a copy of this title, give it a spin. It's a surprising title in the library of Star Wars games. Shields up, Chewie. Get ready to fight some good old-fashioned Master Blaster action. As Qui-Gon Jinn once said, "We'll never go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day." And finally, another great Star Wars game you may not recognize is the classic arcade game port on the Atari 2600 again, Star Wars: The Extraterrestrial. Don't argue with me, it's canon, cause I'm a sensei. Here you follow the plot to a T and find candy to survive the harsh reality that is your home, and find pieces of a phone to phone home. I'm a doctor. No! Just the doctor. And yes, just like episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, these holes are bigger on the inside. At least that's what McCoy would always say aboard this mothership, while holding the Allspark. Oh no, watch out for stormtroopers. It's a trap, but never fear, Smith is here. Just like episode 1 from season 1 with the Salt Suckers, creatures M-113 Han Solo and First Officer Malcolm Reynolds fight to stay alive while being seduced by salt vampires that suck the minerals right out of you. A lot of red shirt rebels die that episode. Luckily, they can't shoot worth crap with their lasers. Never give up. Never surrender. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you all found a couple games you can enjoy this holiday season with the fam. And stay safe. What do you mean it's not Christmas? That's next week. Son of a wall, Buffett. Like and subscribe. Mind your force field and refuel your MF at the local Santaron Battlestar. Those of you... so stupid. Stupidest thing ever.